Yeah. You already know, man. Let me get this right, man. Hold up. All right, cool, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my first time viewers. Shout out to my last time viewers. Shout out to the people that's viewing this video, whether religiously or in passing. You already know, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that notification bell. Make sure you subscribe, all that other extra stuff, right? Let's get into it, man. The Philadelphia Eagles training camp is today, ladies and gentlemen. I thought it was the 25th, as we all thought, but it is today at 9:30, 10 o'clock, right? So I'm excited. Hopefully, y'all are excited, man, because it's been a long off season. It's been a long off season, man. Like just, just crazy, man. You know what I mean? Like we had the draft, we had the free agent pickups. You know what I mean? We had controversy between us and the 49ers, us and the Cowboys. We had Debo Samuel. Yeah. You know what? So let's do a little recap. We had Debo Samuels crying. You feel what I'm saying? We had TJ Gardner talking his stuff. You know what I mean? It was a bunch of stuff going on, A bunch of stuff going on. You had the 49ers players saying, oh, if it wasn't for this, we would have won. You had a lot of Philadelphia Eagles players and content creators saying, yo, if the field wasn't slippery, we would have won that game. So it was a lot of stuff going on throughout this offseason. We had the chance to get rumors Bobby Wagner or we end up picking up DeAndre Swift, Rashad Penny, rumors about Buda Baker. It was a lot of stuff going on. You know what I mean? Jonathan Gannon is no longer our defensive coordinator. Shane Steichen is no longer our offensive coordinator. We picked up Sean Desai. You know what I mean? And we got a new offensive coordinator. You know what I mean? And it's a bunch of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Not Nick Sirianni, Jonathan Gannon, foolery that he did after the Super Bowl. It's a bunch of stuff, ladies and gentlemen. And now we are at our first training camp of the 2023 season. Our first training camp. Like I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm waiting to go on Twitter and see all the news. I'm waiting to look at Elliot Parks and whatever he tweet, even though sometimes, he be tweeting some BS because last year he wasn't on the Jalen Hurts bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times it was like he was like on a Dan Sileo bandwagon. You know what I mean? Or when it comes to like Jalen Hurts and everything like that. So I'm just waiting to see the tweets, to see a bunch of videos. You know what I mean? To see some film or whatever they got in reference to the 2023 training camp, man. You know what I mean? So I just can't wait. The season, the preseason, everything is right around the corner, ladies and gentlemen. Right around the corner. Everything is right around the corner, man. You know what I mean? On top of that, you know, Devontae Smith has cracked the 100 NFL player list of the 2022-2023 season. He made it just at 100. Now, I felt like he could have beat a couple of more people out. I felt like he could have been in the 90s at least. But for him being in the top 100 and him being the 100 is actually amazing. You know what I mean? One of the noticeable snubs that's not up there is James Bradbury. You know what I mean? I feel like that's crazy because he was arguably the top 5 cornerback in the league last year. Top 5, arguably the top 5. If you want to give him top 7, okay, give him top 7. But he was arguably the top 5 cornerback in the league last year. You feel what I'm saying? So that's just crazy to me that, listen, don't part in my window. My window is all broke. Look at it. But this is my work car. You feel what I'm saying? This is my work car. This is what I get back and forth to work with. It's a 2005 Honda. Trust me, I got a Hellcat in the garage. So I ain't even tripping. But let me continue on. You feel what I'm saying? Like the James Bradbury snub out of the top 100 players, NFL players, is just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. Like that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? He could have been ahead of DeAndre Hopkins who didn't even get a whole bunch of playing time last year. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's a lot that's going on. Like I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But that's neither here nor there. You feel what I'm saying? Drew Johnson, what it is, what's going on, man? You feel me? That's neither here nor there. We are looking forward into seeing what's going on this season. You know what I mean? Training camp is right around the corner. You know, it's a lot of things going on. Like it's a lot of inquiries going on. It's a lot. Like I think it was reports that we are trying out wide receiver N'Keal Harry. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we trying to put together the best team going into next season. Like, we trying to put like y'all don't understand what we're trying to do. We're trying to go back to the NFC Championship. Like, we want another crack at that Super Bowl, and you cannot be mad at us. I just can't wait, man. Like, look, listen. It feels like everything is coming full circle. It feel like that. You know what I'm saying? It feel like we are the best team in the league. You know what I mean? According to the power rankings, right? Going into the season, we are number 3 behind the Kansas City. No, I'm sorry, apologize. We are number 3 behind the Cincinnati Bengals. I think Kansas City is number 1, Cincinnati is number 2, and we are number 3. I feel like we should be number 2, but I'm not mad at the fact that they got us number 3. I'm not mad at that. But I do feel like we should be number 2. Honestly. All honestly. Like, I do feel like that. I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait, man. Make sure y'all tune in later on for a live video later on so that way, you know, we could break down how training camp was. You know what I mean? We could break it down. We could talk. I could post some videos and all that stuff, man. You already know, man. It's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. You already know, man. Shout out to my boy Drew Johnson, man. Have a good day, fellas. Have a good day, ladies and gentlemen. You already know.